It was a moment of sharing truth put on paper and ink on how various sectors of government have eliminated discrimination by ensuring a just, fair and equitable distribution of the national cake. Equal Opportunities Commission delegation, headed by Chairperson Sylvia Ntambi, handed over assessment findings on compliance to the sector budget framework papers with gender and equity requirements for financial 2018-19 to Deputy Speaker Jacob Oulanyah. The compliance report, compiled in fulfillment of the requirements of Section 9 of the Public Finance Management Act of 2015, indicates a general improvement by the sectors. Assessment by the Equal Opportunities Commission forecast on sector contribution to Second National Development Plan, sector objective, past performance, medium-term plans, ensuing year, and gender and equity challenges.
Development and distribution of gender and equity guidelines is another factor attributed to the registered improvement. The 2018-2019 budget call circular was delivered to the respective accounting officers, together with gender and equity guidelines, which were attached.
Social development maintains a top spot on improved compliance, followed by health, education, and the legislature. The 5 percentage point improvement by the legislature is hinged on the construction of new chambers.
The new chambers to address the equity concern of limited space for legislators, rehabilitation of parliament, and making it more accessible to all, and the construction of a breastfeeding space for lactating mothers.
Nevertheless, concerns are cited about public perception on the roles of an MP, delayed enactment of laws, and inadequate inclusive public consultations to include views of all. Deputy Speaker Jacob Oulanyah has this in response.
It's not that there is no law, but it's a process of trying to harmonize and consolidate all laws into one. The laws are there. The laws are actually there. So I don't want us to think that by not passing the marriage and divorce law or the human rights enforcement law, there is therefore a gap. There is no gap in legislation.
Although there is a general improvement with gender and equity compliance, serious concerns are cited in regards to works and transport sector, with which Uganda National Roads Authority takes a lion's share of allocated resources, but only manages 15% of the roads in the country, the remaining bulk left for the districts.
But what do you see about these things? You see, yes, UNRWA is there, 21,000 kilometers, yes, 15%, yes. What about the 85%? And that's where everybody lives. The communities we are talking about that you want to provide equal opportunities to are in this 85% of the road network. How do we tilt the balance to deal with these particular issues?
Other concerns relate to health sector budget cut from 1.85 trillion to 1.71 trillion, yet challenges remain enormous. Education sector is cited to have nothing aimed at uplifting performance levels in Eastern region, currently with the worst performance. Overall, Karamoja is discriminated than any other sub-region, bit about programs targeting elderly persons, drought-resistant crops are not provided by the agriculture sector to the semi-arid area as a matter of priority. Onyango Jackson, reporting for UBC TV at Parliament.